In 2000, Club Atlético Boca Juniors conquered their third Libertadores title, defeating Palmeiras of Brazil in the final. 2-2 on aggregate. Their first leg in the La Bombonera, 2 goals of Rodolfo Arrobarena, and in the second clash in the Morumbi Stadium, 4-2 for Boca Juniors. On the penalty kicks, Colombian Jorge Bermudez scored the goal of the title. Celebration of Diego Armando Maradona, third Libertadores title for Boca. Now 2001, once again Club Atlético Boca Juniors in the final against Cruz Azul of Mexico. Once again reaching the penalty kicks, 1-1 on aggregate. The last match in the La Bombonera, Chelito Delgado scoring for Boca Juniors. And Mineiro, the Brazilian of Cruz Azul of Mexico, misses the penalty. 3-1 for the Argentinians, fourth title of Boca, second of Carlos Bianchi as the coach of the Chineses. In 2002, the title for Olimpia from Paraguay. The final match against São Caetano from Brazil. And the first clash in Paraguay, 1-0 for the Brazilians. And the second clash in the Boca Stadium, 2-1 for the Paraguayans. Goals of Córdoba and Baez, 4-2 for Olimpia on the penalty kicks. Third title for Olimpia in the history of the Copa Libertadores da America. In 2003, the third title of Boca Juniors in the century, fifth in the history of the Copa Libertadores, 5-1 against Santos of Brazil in the aggregate of the final. First leg 2-0 in the La Bombonera, second clash 3-1 in the Morumbi Stadium. The hero of Boca Juniors, Carlitos Tevez and Marcelo Delgado. Rolando El Flaco Schiavi also scored in the final match, 3-1 for Boca Juniors over Santos. Santos that conquered their first Copa Libertadores in 62 against Boca Juniors. In 2004, the second Colombian title, 1989 Nacional de Medellín, 2004 Once Caldas. 1-1 the aggregate final against Boca Juniors. And on the Palo Grande Stadium in Manizales, 2-0 for Once Caldas. On the penalty kicks, the hero, Juan Carlos Henao. Once Caldas that will face Corinthians in the opening stage in 2015. 2005 title for Brazil, for São Paulo Futebol Clube, the third title of São Paulo in the history of the Copa Libertadores da America. 5-1 for the Tricolor Paulista against Furacão Atlético Paranaense on aggregate. The final match in the Morumbi Stadium, a fantastic 4-0 victory. Goals of Amoroso, Fabão, Luizão and Diego Tardelli, the coach, Paulo Autuori, the captain, Rogério Ceni. In 2006, for the second straight time, a final between Brazilians, and now the title for Internacional. First title of Internacional, defeating São Paulo 4-3 on aggregate. The first match in the Morumbi Stadium, victory for Internacional, 2 goals of Rafael Solis. And the final match in the Beira Rio, 2-2. See the celebration of Abel Braga, Fernandão, Tinga scored for Internacional, Fabão and Lenilson for São Paulo. First title of Internacional. 2007, fourth title of Boca Juniors in this century, sixth overall in the history of the competition. 5-0 on aggregate against Grêmio in the final, Grêmio from Brazil. First leg 3-0 in the La Bombonera, goals of Rodrigo Palacio, Riquelme and Dion, goal of Patricio. And the second leg in the Olímpico Stadium in Porto Alegre, a fantastic match for Juan Roman Riquelme, both goals of Riquelme. 5-0 on aggregate, Boca Juniors against Grêmio, sixth title of Boca. 2008, the first Ecuadorian title in the history of the Copa Libertadores, Liga Deportiva Universitaria de Quito, defeating Fluminense in the final, 5-5 on aggregate. The first leg in the Casablanca Stadium in Quito, 4-2 for Liga de Quito. Goals of Claudio Bieler, Jofre Guerron, Jairo Campos and Patricio Urrutia. And in the second clash in the Maracanã Stadium, 3-1 for Fluminense. On the penalty kicks, the hero Jose Ceballos, and the title for 3-1 for Liga de Quito, the penalties. 2009, fourth Copa Libertadores title for Estudiantes de La Plata, defeating Cruzeiro from Brazil, 2-1 on aggregate. The result of the second leg in the Mineiro Stadium. The goals of Estudiantes scored by Gaston Fernandez and Mauro Boselli, the heroes of the team of Juan Sebastian Veron. Victory for Estudiantes in Belo Horizonte, Brazil, Mineirão Stadium, and the trophy for Juan Sebastian Veron. 2010, second Copa Libertadores title for Internacional from Brazil, 5-3 on aggregate against Chivas Guadalajara. The final match in the Beira Rio, 3-2 for Internacional. Second title of Internacional. You see the goal now of Leandro Damião, current player of Cruzeiro. And the last goal of the Copa Libertadores of Internacional, scored by Juliano, that currently plays in the rivals Grêmio. And the trophy for Bolívar, the captain. 2011, once again Brazil, the third Copa Libertadores title for Santos of Neymar. 2-1 for Santos against Peñarol from Uruguay on aggregate. The result of the second clash in the Pacaembu Stadium. Neymar scored the first, Danilo the second of Santos. Coach Muricy Ramalho, currently in São Paulo, conquered his first Copa Libertadores title. Danilo that plays in Porto of Portugal. Santos champion in 62, 63, and also in 2011. Now 2012, first title of Corinthians. The Brazilians conquered the title against Boca Juniors 3-1 on aggregate, 1-1 in the La Bombonera, and the two goals in the Pacaembu Stadium of Emerson Sheik. First and only title of Sport Club Corinthians Paulista in the history of the Copa Libertadores da America. The third straight title for Brazil. 2013, once again Brazil, now with Atlético Mineiro of Ronaldinho Gaúcho. 2-2 on aggregate against Olimpia of Paraguay in the final. See the goal of Jô, the top scorer in 2013. The Sergio Bernard and Leonardo Silva took the decision to the penalties. 4-3 for the Brazilians. Matias Jimenez misses, and Atlético conquers the first Copa Libertadores title. Celebration of heaven. And in 2014, the last champion, San Lorenzo. 2-1 for the Argentinians on aggregate. The final match, 1-0 for San Lorenzo, the goal of Nestor Ortigosa. San Lorenzo of Edgardo Bausa, champion in 2008 for Liga de Quito, conquered their first Copa Libertadores title.